Hey, I'm Aaron Fish, and this is Fish Food, where we make tasty, approachable snacks. And today we're making lemon chili rye panzanella salad. All right, so step one is we're gonna heat up our pan, and we're gonna butter toast our croutons. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that much butter in, and I go ahead and put a little bit of oil in too. This is gonna help the butter from like kind of burning and reaching that smoke point. But we're heating over medium. We're gonna butter toast these in there. They're gonna be delicious. Brioche is inherently already buttery because it's made with a ton of butter and egg yolks. And I actually got this from our bakery, Delicious Bakery. Check us out. All right, our butter's all getting bubbly. Pan's nice and warm. We're gonna go ahead and start dropping these in. And now, when you pan fry these, we're gonna have to keep twisting them, spinning them, make sure we pan fry each side. But trust me, it's gonna come out really delicious. You're gonna like it. And it's worth the effort and time to make some pan fried croutons. So don't overcrowd your pan. You don't wanna steam it, you wanna brown them. All right, so our croutons are ready. We're gonna go ahead and make our dressing. So it's gonna be with some lemon juice. Now, this isn't a traditional panzanella salad by any means. This is just my take on it. A lot of people use champagne vinegar, that kind of stuff, but I wanted to make it a little bit different because that's how I do. And with the lemon, chili rye, that's why we're using some lemon juice. Just kind of gives it that, amped up flavor profile. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of the lemon chili rye in there. We've got some fresh cut garlic. And then we're gonna do some olive oil. And I just use extra virgin olive oil. Always keep some in a squeeze bottle, huh? So it's ready to go. You don't have to worry about emulsifying this. This is just gonna get tossed with the croutons and some fresh cut veggies. All right, so we got our butter croutons toasted up, nice and toasty. We've got our dressing made. We're gonna mix up our panzanella salad really quick. All right, so I like to start with the veg first. So we're gonna put our onions in here. I got some chopped yellow bell pepper, some halved cherry tomatoes, a little bit of English cucumber diced up. These are all fairly traditional ingredients. Something not so traditional, I'm using Kalamata olives. A lot of times you'll see capers. I cut them kind of fun. I cut them in half and then slivered them, so they're a little bit different of a cut. And then we're using cilantro today. A lot of times you see basil and parsley and stuff, but we're just kind of changing it up, making it a little bit different. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our croutons. Just bring them over. Whisk up our dressing. And then pour it over. And this is something that you would, really you want to eat fresh. You don't want to mix the bread in there and then lose that crispiness that you get from, the croutons. So try to mix it up when you're going to eat it. Don't, don't mix it up and let it sit unless you want some soggy bread. I mean, it's still probably going to taste good, but not as tasty as it will the first time you make it. All right. So we're gonna let this sit for just a few minutes while we clean up and get a plate and make this look pretty. All right, so we got our dish. We're gonna go ahead and plate this up. So you wanna try to incorporate as much of a little bit of everything as you can. Try to get some more croutons on here. That brioche is where it is at. And this is just great by itself, but we're gonna add some pan-seared Atlantic salmon in here as well. Delicious looking. We have some black garlic honey that I got kind of like a special order of. It is really delicious. We're just gonna go to town on it. Just a little bit of dribbly. This is gonna help add like a sweet element to it. It's gonna be really, really delicious. And then I've got a little bit of an herb salad here, so a little bit more fresh cilantro, and then some sunflower shoots that I got from Well-Grown Farms, which is local as well. They're very, very awesome. Let me have some of their stuff to make my dishes look beautiful. And then, of course, some zest to help make this pop. Just put a little bit on top. Oh yeah. All right, so it's time to dig into this bad boy. Okay. Just get nasty with it, go all the way in. Now I like the crispy skin. You can peel it off if you don't. Oh yeah. No lemon. and chili really come through with that dressing. I mean, it's like pops. It's a little, you know, sour, a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy. The brioche croutons, crunchy yet soft in the center. The salmon, crispy skin, delicious. The fresh salad on top, the lemon zest, really makes everything pop. And this is delicious fish food.